Hi there, beautiful souls. Welcome and thank you for watching. I'm Gabrielle, retired medium in Germany, and I like to share some of my otherworldly experiences and insights. So, my guides asked me something funny. They want me to show to you how I prepare for making my videos, because I always go into a conscious connection before I make a video. I just don't start and blah blah blah. No, I prepare. So bear with me while I prepare. I breathe deeply into my lower belly. I feel the connection through my legs with Mother Earth. I'm connected with Mother Earth and connected with Spirit world above through my crown chakra. And I'm connected and centered in my heart, where there is the connection to my soul, to spirit, to the divine, to God, source, however we want to name or label that. So connected with above, Mother Earth. No, below Mother Earth, and above Father Heaven, the fatherly and the motherly energies of our dual universe, and via my heart, connected with my soul, my higher self, I invite all the light energies of positive nature, all the helpers, angels, entities, energies, and forces in the universe to assist me in making this video for you. May it be for the highest good of everyone watching. Thank you, Source, my higher self, Mother Earth, and Spirit World, for all the help, good energy, the right attitude, the right words, to flow through me as the channel that I am, just a medium, an intermediate. It's about the message, not about me. Thanks. Okay, so here we go. This one is about different ways of thinking. As I mentioned in some of my other videos, I was a graphic designer working for advertisement and commercials, because that was the only area where you could find a job during the time when I left university as a graphic designer. So I had to work for a small advertisement company doing the commercials for the big clients. And without ever being explained or taught how to do that, how to come to an inspiration, an idea, how to design a logo for a company, or to rebrand an old logo of the same old company, but with new, fresh colors so that it looks all new and fresh, but it is not. We were all working as creatives with a method called brainstorming, which is, as I understand now, being a trained medium, as using the intuitive, holistic, feminine part of our brain, which is the right brain. Usually we operate on the left brain, which is the male rational logic. But in creativity, that brings very limited results. So we were used to use brainstorming, which means you allow every idea, every thought, every image to come in with no analyticism, with no control, with not separating or kind of weighing, is that feasible or not? That you can all do later on, but just to have a big chunk of intuitive input, which you can sort out later. And it's about not controlling the input, letting everything in, as crazy and weird as it might seem. And afterwards, we sorted out what is feasible, what can be used, and so on. And I had to work for one of the big clients. That was a very, or still is, a very big company in Germany producing, well, I call it poison, weed killers for agriculture in very big scales. And they also produce a lot of pharmaceutical things. That alone should ring a bell, that they are producing both poison and weed killers and pharmaceuticals. And this company, their name, I'm not going to name it to not be sued or something like that, starts with an age in Germany. And from this age, you know, the symbol, the picture of the letter, they had a logo that was resembling a tower. And now, as a trained medium, playing around with a lot of things, also with the tarot cards, which have a lot of wisdom hidden in the pictures and in the meaning of the cards. There is a card called the Tower, and if you look at that, you see that lightning strikes the tower, and the kings and queens from that tower ruling, they are falling down from out of the windows from the tower, falling down to the ground. That also can tell you a lot if you're a little bit open for symbolic meanings. We're surrounded by symbology, but we don't know or have forgotten how to understand and decipher that. I can only advise you have a look at the videos of Jordan Maxwell, who already left us on this side of the veil, but that man had such great knowledge and wisdom about symbology that I was always blown away when I listened to one of his talks. And he opened my eyes to see more symbology all around us. So let's just do a little exercise, view it as a game. I'm telling you some concepts, and you can find out what they all have in common, because this one is about different ways of thinking, using the left brain, the intuitive, more than the other, the right brain. No, I mix it up again. Using the right brain, the right half of the brain, the intuitive, holistic and female, more than the left part, the rational male logic part. So if I tell you now a few concepts like elephant, pig, cat, dolphin, and human. Now I give you some time to find out what these concepts all have in common with each other. You can think about that or feel into it, or maybe you already know it. It's not that difficult. Within a few moments, you should come to the answer. They are all mammals. Yes, even the dolphin, although considered a fish living in the water, is a mammal. It's breathing and it's feeding its young via the same procedure we feed our young, and every mammal does. That's why they are mammals. So this is kind of an analogy chain. If I give you the concepts elephant, pig, cat, dolphin, human, and this is called a horizontal analogy chain. And now I'm challenging you a little bit. I'm giving you something different. What about black, hospital, accident, time, churchyard, death? Only the ones amongst you that know a little bit about astrology can find the common basic in these concepts. It's the planet Saturn, called the ruler of time and the guardian at the threshold in secret societies or secret knowledge. And if you know the superior principle from Saturn and astrology, then you can think in a vertical analogy chain. That is a different kind of thinking than what we are used to think. And again, these two are forming a cross, which is in its simplest form always kind of mind over matter. And you can know that a fire burns your fingers if you touch the flame of a candle. So no one can make you put your hand into a flame because of the experience of ouch and fire. But you also know about the fire walking ceremony, that people preparing their mind or their spirit, they can walk over hot coals and they get no blisters, no burn marks, nothing. That tells you mind is stronger than matter and forms matter, and you can even kind of overcome or change matter via your mind. And I'm not talking about the ego mind that always wants something, something bigger, something new, whatever. And we are so conditioned to think only in the vertical analogy chain. That's why I wanted to share today with you the horizontal analogy chain, just to give you an idea that there is much more between heaven and earth that we just don't get because we are trained wrongly, we are educated in a false way, we are conditioned and programmed, and we only use most of the time half of our brain. That is like walking with one leg, although all of us have two legs. So that's what I wanted to give you today, to shake your mind a little bit and make you aware of the much more that is there and behind everything. Thank you for watching. Blessings, love and light for you onto your soul path. Dear beautiful souls watching. Bye.